Chamillionaire, South by Southwest.
South by Southwest.
How are you? You're here to do an interview with Chuck Creekmore?
Yeah, definitely. Featured speaker, and he's gonna interview me. It's gonna be.
What are you guys gonna talk about?
Man, I'm talking about everything. You know.
Everything?
Yeah, everything, man.
You got a lot to talk about, though.
I keep it player, man. Keep it player. I've been seeing a lot of the insides of this music industry, man. So I know it's a lot of people that probably will want to hear my insight. So I'm gonna give them a little bit of insight on this music.
Okay, so what's the best part of the industry then?
The best part is doing what you love, honestly. You know what I'm saying? It's not about the money. It's not about none of that. It's a lot of people that are working hard 9 to 5s, man. And we're out here creating music, making words off the top of your head. And making them into melodies, you know what I'm saying?
It's an art.
A better job than that, yeah.
Well, so if there was one word to describe Chamillionaire, one word, what would it be?
Authentic, man. Authentic is the word, man. I try to keep it all the way.
Hey, man, I like that. That was like a reflex. I was like, okay, I like that.
That's me all day.
So, what's happening with new music? What's happening with you?
Right now, I got this series called Playlist Poison, where I feel like I'm gonna start releasing a whole bunch of records, and pretty much gaining consumer confidence. It's been a while since I dropped a proper retail release,
right?
And it's because I was trying to get off of Universal for a while, and I finally got off of Universal. So now I feel like you have to reintroduce yourself to fans, and you know, I'm gonna release a whole bunch of music that I feel is quality up into an album, and then when the album comes out, all the material on the album will be brand new. So Playlist Poison is the series, and everybody should look out for that, you know.
Okay. What's been your most memorable moment throughout your career?
Most memorable moment? Oh man, I've had so many of them, man. I'll probably say maybe winning a Grammy might be a big one. You know, I never really aspired to win a Grammy. You know, when I did the album, I was just doing something that I love. I didn't know I was going to sell so many records. I didn't know it was going to go platinum. I didn't know I was going to win a Grammy. And, you know, Riding Dirty being like one of the biggest digital records ever. It's like, who expects that? You know what I mean? So when you're in the moment and when it's happening, it's kind of crazy. So, you know, when you're holding that Grammy, it's like a surreal moment. You know?
What's the legacy you want to leave? When you've left this game, with all the catalog of music you have, what's the legacy that Chamillionaire wants to leave for its fans, for hip-hop?
I just want people to know that, you know, I started off young in this game, and I became an entrepreneur. I, along the way, taught a lot of people how to hustle, how to do what I'm doing. You know, I wasn't just a person that just got into the game, made a lot of money, and got out. You know, there's a lot of young kids aspiring to be rappers that came up on me and my words, and you know, that's why I take it so seriously when I say things. I don't just say whatever, because I feel like the words that you speak while you're here on this planet is the legacy you leave when you leave, you know? So I want later on, when, you know, I'm gone and when my kids are grown, I want people to feel like, you know, the words that they listened to me were something that was authentic and was real, and it wasn't like negative energy or nothing like that. So that's what I focus on.
Words give power.
Yeah, definitely, man. Words. So, you know, words of power, and hopefully, man, people will just appreciate the music. You know?
What kind of innovative ways they can use social media to interact with your fans? Because everyone just does at Twitter or Facebook. What innovative ways? Because you've been quite innovative with social media. So what kind of things can we look forward to with Chamillionaire engaging with your fans on social media?
I think it's the best way is just being able to get direct to fans. You know what I mean? Like direct to fan is like the new way. You know, these major labels for so many years told you the only way you can get to people is through us. You know what I mean? And now social media has made it so easy that you can set up a blog, you can draw traffic, you can put up mixtapes, and you know, I can make a Chamillionaire military hat. I can start selling it directly to fans by using all my other social media outlets to draw them to it. And I think that's the best thing. I can, like right now, I'm making money while I'm standing there. You know what I mean?
Wow.
There's a mixtape on my site right now that's selling right now. You know what I mean? And I just love that. I love that. I love the power of that, and I love being able to use all my social media, from Facebook to everything, to being able to get responses on people to see what they like. And they tell me what they like, and then I deliver it to them. It's supply and demand, you know?
Definitely. Would you ever consider doing a label job?
A label job? Some people have asked me before.
Because you strike me as a guy who's, one, you're very intelligent. You're a very intelligent guy, and you obviously you know how to sell records. You know how to engage with fans. So, you know how. Oh, that's J.Cole.
How you doing, man?
Brother?
Man. You already know.
Pleasure, man.
Killing it.
I appreciate that, my nigga. I'm gonna go to this panel. I guess I'm gonna see you around or whatever.
That's a nice little cameo.
Yeah. J.Cole.
But have you ever considered it?
People have asked me before, but nah, I don't have no interest to do that, man. I like controlling my destiny. I don't like to work for people. I think I'm good right now, you know.
No one can hold you down. I appreciate all the time you've given me. Thank you.